Um, I believe that Sheldon Adelson makes the huge and extremely basic mistake of conflating Zionist colonialism with Judaism, and that he probably has a very deep attachment to his victimhood, to his Jewish victimhood. That I'm sure, I know he's older than me, so he probably remembers the Second World War. He probably, and so the Holocaust and the Third Reich is probably there. So it may be that attachment to the victimhood of that blots out all capacity for rational thought and feeling. So you become like a trapped wild animal, and you will lash out at and try and destroy anything that you see as a potential threat. So I am one of the things that Sheldon Adelson and all the rest of them, or the whole AIPAC mob and all of the kind of Zionist Israeli lobby in the United States, they attack. But it's a knee-jerk reaction. It's because, unless they, let me put this in the correct way, unless they believe that they're chosen, unless they believe that God, A, exists, and B, if there is a monotheistic being, a superpower, a superhuman being who controls everything, that he has actually decided that they are very, very special, that they're exceptional, and that they should be served by every other human being on the planet. If they believe that, then they can do anything.
Elie Wiesel, the only sort of wise thing that he ever said, who wrote Night after he survived Auschwitz and all of that stuff. But well, he said words to the effect, to stand by silent and indifferent is the greatest sin of all.
Yeah.
And he meant that it was a huge sin if you did it while the Germans were gassing the Jews, but he doesn't seem to think it's quite such a big sin when the Israelis are murdering the Palestinians. So, you have to say, hey, Eli, if I could get hold of him, he's probably dead now. If he's not, he's 110 years old, but whatever. And sort of shake him a bit and say, don't you get it? It has to be for everybody. It cannot just be for the Jews.